Okay, everybody. Last night I did the Liberty Falls Easter egg, and before that we did the Terminus Easter egg. So today is the final map that I have played in the entirety of Black Ops Zombies up until this point in time. And what I mean by that is Citadel des Morts will have been the most recent mainline Black Ops Zombies map that I have really played. I have never touched the Tomb, I have never touched Shattered Veil, I have never touched Reckoning. I have briefly played Ashes of the Damned when I originally bought Black Ops 7 for XP rewards, like daily XP and weekly XP rewards. So that's it, but I literally still don't know anything about that map aside from the fact that you drive around with some truck called Becky. And that's about it. I've played on the survival maps, but they're not mainline. And beyond that, I haven't played Astra Malorum. What's the other one called? Like the Nuketown remake and Totenreich. And a trailer for the newest volcano map has also released, which I think is called Kawakajo. That one I haven't even watched the trailer for, so I will be watching that once I've caught up with all the Easter eggs. But today we're going to be doing Citadel des Morts. I like this map. It's a good map. I really enjoy it. I wish the swords were stronger. Maybe they did buff them, but the problem, like for me, when I was playing this map and doing the Easter egg, the swords were not that powerful, and I actually relied on the power drill to obliterate the boss fight. Or to obliterate the boss. So let's hop in here. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be opening the left side of this map, because there's two things I can do right away, or collect right away. So you can't do headshots with a melee weapon, but in Black Ops 7, in my time playing it, you actually can do critical kills with melee weapons, meaning you can get that 115. Without using a gun, you can use a melee weapon.
Dimensional breaches have formed around the keep. I cannot tell how or why they are occurring.
Well, get with the program, you glorified abacus. We've got our hands full down here.
So we do have to collect this, and then I think I also need this. There we go. That might be for the lightning sword. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't watched a full guide on this. I'll be doing it as I continue playing it because I don't have the memory to retain every single step. So yeah, we only have one Molotov, and I do need more Molotovs. I don't know how much Molotovs cost. I'm hoping it's only $250. That's as much as it's really worth. We'll get a gun just for now until we get... you know what? We'll just... I don't know.
Close and very personal.
Not yet. This is a one-shot even on round 3. Interesting. The power drill is nonsensically overpowered. I feel like a knife would do more damage than a power drill. Maybe not. But it shouldn't do that much more damage than a power drill. Oh, I don't think I turned off Pack-a-Punch camos. Damn it. I don't want Pack-a-Punch camos. But whatever. I really like the Nebula camo. Yeah, we're gonna want to get... Oh, I have to shoot it. Whoopsies. The problem with this gun is I don't have my silencer on it, and the silencer is really useful. Okay, so I need to find 2 more of these bad boys. Okay, we got some double points here. Is that the last zombie? Okay. Now we're gonna... Oh, do we get double points if I do this? Yes, we do. That is awesome. Alright, let's deal with this guy. Alright, that one's dead. And we should get Pocket Punch here now. Oh. Okay, now we're gonna talk with Kraft. I should be able to talk with him. There we go. Okay, so I should be able to do this. I have to get it here. Wait, how do I start this stuff? Alright, so we did that one. I think I gotta go this way now. There we go, nice. There you go, nice. And there we go. You gotta push it this way. You gotta put it this way.
This is what we were looking for. Let me guess. This thing has magical powers too. It looks like something
I think there are
a bit of something.
papers in this room we need to collect. Yeah, there's papers we need to collect in this room. I can't find this paper. I always struggle with finding the last one. Ah, here it is. There's something here I need to pick up. It's like, might be this? I don't know. I need to use my silencers. I also need to get 2500 for that Vulture Aid to help with my salvage collection. Alright, let's finish this soul box. There we go. That box is done now. Let's get some space from the zombies here and try and see if I can locate the Molotov in here. I really hope I don't miss. I really hope I don't miss because that's a lot. It's like 350 I think is what it costed. So
Sending Molotov.
I missed. There we go. Yeah, I have to.
Did something.
I have to. There we go. Yeah, I just need one more for this guy up here. Ugh, I have to spend my salvage on it though. No. Alright, once that's done, we should have something spawn in that we need to kill. I think. There we go. So we need to kill that guy. Alright, so Doppelgas is dead. It should drop that. Although I can't seem to pick it up because there's zombies all over it. Alright. Alright, so now what I can do is I can use this to do the next step, which is that I'll get blasted with electricity here. Oh, I need to grab that paper. I don't think that paper's important though. I don't think it's important. And there should be, yeah, there you go. Now I gotta do the Raven, which I have to go all the way back down into the basement for. Where do I do this one? Like this Pegasus Horseshoe, I put it somewhere, I'm sure. I don't know. Alright, let's see what this quest is gonna be. Critical Sam Chow? Okay, that's really easy. That's really easy. Alright, let's just have him spawn in and do that. Alright, we only need 6 more headshots. There we go. Got a legendary reward. Oh.
Performance has certainly given me a great deal to think about. Thinking concluded.
Okay. Okay, so this one is done now. So now if we head all the way to the basement, you know what? I'm gonna pack-a-punch these right now, so that it kills zombies easier. That is a lot of stuff. That's a lot of zombies. There we go. Okay, so I need to just shoot a raven on my right-hand side. And now it'll drop its talon somewhere. It'll drop its talon at some point. Boom. Now we can go ahead and do this one right here. We're almost at the point where... the helmet zombies will start spawning in that drop the stance. Yeah, we're getting so much salvage through this method. We've got silencer and we've got... what's it called? We've got silencer and... what's this perk called? Vulture's Aid. There you go. Now the problem is... this thing. Can I get it to activate without... So instead of having the shock charge, which, you know, obviously I could have equipped it at the beginning of the match and use it and save myself 500 salvage, I unfortunately, because I'm not high enough level and don't feel like using a permanent unlock on it, will have to use dead wire and just shock the panel. So that's what I will do. Dead wire. Dead wire is good. I don't have a problem with dead wire. Oh my god. That was tough, but let's go shock it and grab the part from that. Right here.
Well, that's one way to tune in for the latest weather.
Alright, so we've got the second lightning rod. Now we just need one more, which I forget where it is. Alright, so we should have a helmet zombie spawn in. Hopefully? Yeah, here he is. There we go. So that's our helmet. We'll do the fire one first. Yeah, we got a stamp. And it's the one that's a dragon, which is this one.
Mighty generous for a bastard.
Alright, we'll put this in here.
3 guesses which thug this test.
Oh, it gives it back to me. Perfect. I like my power drill. So one thing I learned about this step is that... oh, just kill that guy. You can grab this, right? And you're going to take damage, right? But if you just slide through zombies, it heals you up. Right? Which is very nice. There you go. So there are some that are further away. And when you slide through the zombies, what happens is that more zombies spawn in, so the round isn't, you know, gonna end. So there's another one here. These next two fire pits are actually right beside each other, braziers, I guess. One right here and one right there. I'm gonna do the one that's further away. Get the harder one out of the way. That's what I like to do. Do we have a zombie here? Yes, we do. Run through them. And... there you go. We just got to do it one more time, and we've got the fire sword, and then we can use the fire sword to, boom, open that up. There should be one that spawns in right here. They spawn in front of you to help you out. So there should be one that spawns in right here. Boom. Oh, and it dropped salvage for me. That's really nice. Up. Is there a zombie down here that drops the lightning rod? Does not seem I'm getting that zombie. Alright, well, we should get a helmet zombie and start the lightning rod quest soon. Yeah, here it is. There we go. Yeah, I don't know where you put the Pegasus one. I'm forgetting right now. Anyway, you can do this for now. There we go. I think I need to just kill zombies in here. Is that right? Okay, yeah. We got a SAM trial, we'll do that soon for the salvage. Back away. There we go. There we go. So we got that upgraded. Okay, the lightning sword, I think the one that you need to slash to open it is the one over here. Like right here? No, that's the stag. There is something that we need to grab, which is called the antiquity. But I wasn't able to find it. It is in the room that is near stamina. We need to find something in here. Oh, there's a little thing that opened up. Yeah, there's something I'm supposed to pick up. I'm just pressing F, hoping to pick it up. Oh, we don't want to die. It could be on here. Where is this thing, dude? Yeah, like, where is this part? I'm not grabbing it. It could be in here. There we go. Yeah. Okay, antiquity is done. I'm supposed to look at what this is and match it with some sort of guide. I don't know what it was that I picked. I don't know what this is. It's not the Raven. I don't know what that is. Okay. I think I also have the Scorpion as shown. It's the exact same one the guy has in the video, so. And he's putting in the Scorpion code, so I'm gonna go put in the Scorpion code. So we'll go do that. Actually, it'll show us once we put it in here. It'll show us if it's the Scorpion. Yeah, literally a Scorpion. And it should be this one. So we've got this. There should be orbs or something. Yeah, it's coming here. I think I gotta do this 3 times, or twice, I guess. It's a little bit harder with zombies. Yeah. I can't, if I get hit 3 times, I'm out. And now we should get one that's here. If I just kill one of these zombies. Oh, this is in a different position as... What is going on? Are they gonna go in? Come on, go in. Oh. That wasn't good. Yeah, we can't have them blow up. If I shoot this, apparently it also gives me 100 points. That's very nice. I will take it. Are these bad boys coming up? Yes, they are. Alright, so we gotta get one more in here, and we should be done this quest. Damn it, I wasn't able to get it inside. Come on. I just need this one to get inside. And is that it? Is the sword upgraded? Or is there something I need to do still? Yeah, it's going back, and it should upgrade the sword, I believe. Okay, I think I just needed to interact on it. Oh, the round ended. Alright. So we got all of our stamps. That should be every single stamp. Okay, so now we've got to do our final sword. We have everything except for one. This one's pretty easy. But we're gonna whittle down the zombies first and try and get it down to like one zombie so that this can be a little bit easier. Alright, so we can grab this sword. Actually, you know what? Let me go put that back. Let me go grab this one. And we are gonna take these guys all the way to the door by Speed Cola. Alright, so we can kill one. There we go. We just go ahead and do this. And we gotta make sure they're separated. Alright, one more. Alright, and we'll just grab this salvage. And we'll grab this gun. It's more precise. There we go. Grab this. Alright, so we gotta shoot the boom. Gotta shoot the frost. Boom. Gotta shoot this bad boy. Boom, and gotta shoot this bad boy. Boom. That's so easy. We forgot to do one incantation, and I did see where it is in the video. It is downstairs in the basement, so we'll head over there and do that now. This light sword is for opening the incantation that is right here. Done. So we'll grab this one. We've got to head over here. Oh, 150 salvage is always welcome. Alright, perfect.
Everyone's still here? Good.
There we go. We got all of the incantations, and we got all of our swords. Donezo.
Now, you might be thinking, donuts. It's round 14, and you've done nothing with this wall right here. That is because this is the advanced strategy, and you don't need to do any of that. The bottles that spawn, melee macchiato to open up that wall, you don't need to do it. Instead, all you need to do is come into this room, and for this next step, we need to activate and kill zombies with these traps in a specific order. To determine that order, there are pages all along this room that help us do that. Now, that wall step is actually how we were able to figure it out at first, but some smart people have discovered that the order of the pages within this room can tell us.
Okay. Okay, so wow. Saving and quitting required me to reset all of that. That is absolutely absurd. It should save my progress for that. But whatever. I guess not. Okay, so you know what? We're not even going to do that. It will tell me the order that I need to do it in. Okay. So there's actually a trick for this that I'm going to use instead of having to redo that again. So in this little L side, this page that spawns in this L side, which is right there, is always going to be the first one. And as you can see, it's an eyeball with some lashes on it, so we'll just call it lashes. Then the second one is always on the left side of this room. So if you're looking in from the entrance, it's on the left side, and as we can see, it's right here. That one is 8, so lashes, 8. The last one is always this one, so we just need one more. We need to find this one right here. And that one is circle. So lashes, 8, and circle, right? And this is last. Lashes, 8, and circle. So this one is circle. So this is the third one. This is the third one. So second one is at Pack-a-Punch. Third one is over here. First one should hopefully be this guy, which is just lashes. It should just be the eyelashes. And in this case, it is not just the eyelashes. Okay, so it might be the one over here. And this is just the eyelashes. Here you go. So just gotta wait for some zombies to spawn in, turn this on. It's a lot of points. We wasted quite a bit of points. Okay, that's the first one done. So lashes. The second one is at Pack-a-Punch. That is the one. There we go, that's the second one. Lashes 8, and just the one with the circle is that one. What's this one? I don't know what this one is. I guess it doesn't have the lashes turned on. Lashes, 8, and circle, so we're just gonna go to Speed Cola. I think that was the circle one. So let's go to Speed Cola, kill zombies there, and then let's do Stamina Up finally. Let's hope all the swords are still there. I mean, the incantations are still there. Alright. It does seem like we have all the upgraded swords, so we are okay. I just gotta go... I want to do that quest, but I just gotta go do this real quick. And there we go. Now it's working. Alright, so now we gotta do this. Oh, not this. We gotta do this in order. So the first one is lion. Okay, so I need to use my weapon inspect for this next step. My weapon inspect, which I'm not sure what it is. Is it... Do I hold R? Do I hold F? E? No, no, that's not it. It's I. Yep. Okay. So I gotta press I when doing this. Cool. So what did I say? I said light, stag, raven. So we're gonna grab the light one. And then we need to grab the light incantation. That's not the... Oh, we can figure out what the stag one is just by going here. Light, dark. Wait, what? Wait, which one matches up with the... I'm so confused. Okay, hold on. Let's put this back. This is the light one. This is the stag. Oh, the stag is electricity. Okay. The color for light doesn't match up with the green color here.
Great. Am I lugging this around too?
Okay. So let's take them over here, because I might mess up here, so I'm going to want some time. I have to press Q and then I. Alright. Q and then I. So, what did I say? Light, lightning, and then shadow. Light, lightning, and then shadow. So we've got the stag here. We need the lightning. Alright. Now we need to do shadow, and then the last one is dragon. Quickly. Yeah, I didn't... Damn it, it takes too long. I might have to... Okay. I'm gonna try that again.
Time for some covert wet work.
There we go. And last one is this one with the fire incantation. Hopefully without using Aether Shroud. Bada boom. Okay, it worked. Now I got the Mystic Orb. And I believe I put it in here. Nope, doesn't seem like I do. I don't know what to do with the Mystic Orb in that case. Let's grab the Raven Sword, and let's start doing the Mystic Orb challenges, or the Elemental challenges. We can put it here, and we can start it. And literally all we need to do is just grab these bad boys here. Boom. Boom. Oh my god, zombies keep spawning on it. Oh my god, zombies keep spawning on it, dude. So we need to do this in time. Dude, zombies keep spawning on it. Stop spawning on it. There we go. Don't spawn on it. Don't spawn on it. Don't spawn on it. Alright. This is by far the hardest one, in my opinion. Don't spawn on it. Alright, we'll grab the Dark Incantation, and we gotta pick it back up now. Okay, so I did achieve it. Okay, it was a little bit difficult. Let's just grab some shields. That one was the most difficult one because, you know, you just walk around in the room and you have to grab a bunch of orbs and they can despawn. The other ones are basically just soul boxes, so Nothing too complicated at all. Oh, whoa. What's going on here? Let's train some zombies up in here. There we go. And it is done. This one will even be easier because I can actually use these guns and I'll show you how. Let's start it up. So, if we train up some zombies, just have a looky. If we train up some zombies, I shouldn't have killed that parasite. And you'll notice I still have my Molotovs, and this is a fire challenge. I can just do this, right, when they're on fire, and you can see souls are coming out of them, despite the fact that I'm not killing them with a fire weapon. Oh. Alright. Yeah, that might take me down. Let's get rid of this guy. And we just do this. And next... Okay, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. Gotta... I don't know if that counts. Maybe if I electrocute them and then shoot them with this? Let's give it a shot. Yes, it does. Oh, and I have dead wire too. So that will help. Alright, so now I should be able to put it in that slot from before.
If there's no door, it's not technically stealing. It's in the rules.
Alright.
I made up.
So we're gonna think a little in-game cutscene, not like a cinematic cutscene here.
I didn't even like this owl prick before hearing all that.
Okay. So I think we can go into the boss fight now. We just need to prepare. Okay. So we are ready for the boss fight. It is recommended to have the light sword as it can repair my shields with its ultimate. And then I'll also go in, what else should I go in with? I don't know. I don't know what else I should go in with. So let's grab the light sword. And we'll also go in with the electric incantation, because that one-shots amalgams if I use it. So let's put this back. Grab the light sword. And grab the electric incantation. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, okay, so that's our perks. If we end the round, we'll actually have 2 attempts at this boss fight because I'll be able to save and quit before I die in case anything happens. So we will use that to our advantage. Allow that to go. Alright, we're at round 23. It's going to save on that time. And I guess I have to vote for the boss fight?
For what comes next. I doubt it will be pleasant.
And I have to press F8, which is a little bit awkward to press. Alright, we're gonna head into the boss fight. Let's defeat this guy. Alright, let's see how much damage these pistols do against him, fully upgraded on a round 23 boss fight. Oh, I can't do any damage yet. I can't do any damage yet. I guess I need to wait. Alright, we've already done a decent amount of damage. Okay, he is done his first phase, so the pistols are quite effective. Let's try and build up some points. Yeah. Alright, he is back. Oh. This guy's here. Let's just kill him real quick. That does quite a bit of damage. We want to avoid... Ooh. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, what's going on? Oh, well, let's be careful with that. Okay.
I don't like being washed when I'm working. That's my me time.
Alright, we've done his second phase. Let's try and... And if we just do that, it should die. We're doing okay so far. Alright, we got a charge. Okay, we're gonna use it. And we're just gonna do this. As much as we can. Alright. He's almost dead. We should be fine. There we go. He is donezo. Thank God for these pistols, dude. We absolutely destroyed him. We got Aether Shot, so he can't even attack us. We got the pistols. You know, we didn't really use the sword for healing, but it's cool. And let's pick up the amulet. And we will exit. That is it. We have done Citadel Day more. Every map from here on out, I have not played before, so it'll be my first time, and I'm going to try and beat the Easter egg the first that I play that map. So those ones will be more difficult, because I don't know what I'm doing, so I might be fighting the boss on like round 40 or something like that. But yeah, we absolutely eviscerated the boss. Thank God for our dual pistols. Let us... reconvene in the next episode where we do the tomb, which is probably going to be the worst map out of all of the maps across Black Ops 6, because it seems like it's the most rushed and it doesn't even have a good opening cutscene and a good closing cutscene when you complete the Easter egg, as there were strikes going on that time with AI related issues in the industry. So it seems like a really low effort map from what I've seen of it. Of course, I may have a different opinion once I play it, but I have heard a lot of negative things around it, and the boss fight is not that interesting, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll play it. We'll give it a chance. We'll figure it out. Sometimes it's not as bad as people say it is, but I'll see you guys on the next episode, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time.